Only a challenge for the competitors. For 2,000 volunteers, the hours are just as long. But members of this special community wouldn't have it any other way.
I think it's the reward that you get, that you're giving back to your community. And they're fantastic. The athletes are inspiring, so that's why you do it.
At the Gatorade hydration stations, their services are invaluable.
We deliver the water, cola, Gatorade, food. We have bananas, we have cookies, we have melons, we have jelly beans, we have gel sticks, we have Vegemite on paddle pop sticks. We give them all that, and just a bit of TLC as they go through. For some of them, they need to stop and have a little bit of 5 minutes rest and recoup, and we give them a bit of basic first aid, tend to them, and then we set them off their way again.
You guys have been awesome. Cheers.
More and more runners make it home.
You spend so much time focusing your life on something for a period of time. Across that finish line is a pretty good feeling.
Everyone out there, all the age groupers, unless you're a top age grouper, they're all competing against themselves. So if you beat your best time, then you've won. If you finished, you've won basically as well.
Yeah, it was a hard day. It's harder than I thought it would be, but just had to put the head down and just battle on.
Port Macquarie first time, wow, hard course. But do it, it's worth it, definitely worth it. So something you'll never forget.
For Dave Ross, time struggles by. He is not feeling well.
Oh, tough day at the office, yeah. Yeah, sort of the cycling into the nor'easterly didn't help. Yeah, so, but we're on the mends, you know, we'll get it through.
The cut-off mark is 17 hours, still a long way away. But doubts are growing. The only person to complete every single Ironman Australia is in danger of missing a medal. Blackens with fruit bats. They're heading home long before some triathletes. In the entire history of Ironman Australia, few competitors have created the interest of a man who has just entered the finishing chute. He'd planned to clock 14 hours. 3 minutes ahead of schedule, Tony Abbott becomes an Ironman.
It's probably the toughest challenge that a normal human being can face. I mean, it's not quite climbing Mount Everest, but nevertheless, it's short of climbing Mount Everest. It's probably the toughest thing you can do. And so I'm just thrilled to have done it. Absolutely delighted.
And still they carry on. And still they finish. Eventually, just a handful of minutes before the cut-off, a familiar figure meanders towards the line. Memories of his past 24 races carried him along. But the past week has ensured he reaches the finish.
On top of that, my mother died on Tuesday, and I did this for Mum. You know, so I was thinking all of that on the course. I was doing it tough, so I had an agenda there. Yeah.
For Dave Ross, everything is as it should be.
There is no sensation that can ever, I can't describe what it is coming down that last 200 metres and seeing that finish line in front of you. And that is the most wonderful experience that anybody could ever have.
The 2010 Urban Hotel Group Ironman Australia Triathlon has finished. But for all who've conquered Port Macquarie, the race lives on.